What's up, y'all? Mr. Chad in the building. It's gonna be a shorter video today, but I wanted to talk about why I'm still bullish on SCHD and why I keep putting most of my money into that fund. So let's get straight to the point. I'm not bullish on SCHD because of the companies it holds right now. That's not the reason. I'm bullish because of the philosophy, the algorithm behind how it selects stocks. I'm not really investing into the individual companies. I'm investing into that system, that proven framework that's built to find high-quality dividend-paying companies with solid fundamentals. Back in the March reconstitution, SCHD's algorithm didn't line up with what the market's currently obsessed with. And right now, that's tech. SCHD only has around 10% in tech stocks, which is way underweight compared to most funds. But here's the thing, I'm okay with that. I've been in the stock market seriously for about 2 years. Technically, I started in 2020, but I didn't have much invested until around 2023. I've seen stock prices shoot up like crazy, PE ratios getting wild, and a lot of people ignoring how overvalued things are getting. Most growth ETFs, even the S&P 500 through VOO, are trading at 25 to 30 PE, while SCHD sits around 15 to 16. That's value, that's stability. And while I am optimistic about AI and how it's changing the world, I don't want to be all in on hype when the market feels stretched thin. I invest about 80% of my paycheck into the stock market, and out of that 80%, half goes into SCHD. I can do that because I live with my parents, don't pay rent, and drive a paid-off car. My biggest expenses are already covered, so most of my paycheck goes into investments. I keep that much in SCHD because it gives me peace of mind. If a market crash happens, I don't want my portfolio wiped out overnight. SCHD won't hold up perfectly, but it's not going to collapse 50% like high growth tech. While the market's hyped up on AI, I'm stacking SCHD around 50% of my investments. When the crash comes, and eventually it will, those inflated AI and tech stocks are gonna tank harder than SCHD. That's when I'll flip the script and shift more money from SCHD into beaten down growth funds like SCHG, VOO, or even QQQ once they're selling at real discounts. Could I miss out on short-term gains? Absolutely, but I'd rather miss some hype than watch my capital get wrecked. SCHD's not flashy. It's conservative. It's packed with blue chip companies in energy, healthcare, and consumer staples, things people need no matter what. Right now, the dividend yield is close to 4%, one of the highest it's ever been. Historically, SCHD rarely hits that number, and the reason it's there now is because everyone's chasing AI stocks. That's what I call opportunity. SCHD might lag for a couple years, but when the next correction hits, it'll hold stronger, recover faster, and keep paying me while I wait. I'm holding this thing for life, so I'm happy buying while it's undervalued. Those dividends keep stacking, my yield keeps growing, and my long-term cost basis stays low. I'm not saying SCHD is perfect. Short-term it might dip or stay flat, but long-term quality wins. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my perspective and what's working for me. I'm still dollar cost averaging into VOO, SCHG, DGRO, and a few individual AI stocks like Nvidia, Tesla, and Palantir, just smaller positions. SCHD is my foundation, my safety net, my steady play while everyone else chases hype. If you're building a portfolio, consider having a conservative base like SCHD. It's not gonna 10 times overnight, but it'll give you balance, income, and protection when things get shaky. To wrap it all up, SCHD's valuation is solid. The dividend yield is near record highs. I'm buying the algorithm, not the current holdings. And when the market flips, I'll rotate into growth while keeping SCHD as my base. The only way to build real wealth in this system is to own assets. Saving alone won't make you rich. It'll make you fall behind. So keep learning, keep stacking, and keep investing with purpose. Don't just follow hype. Understand why you're doing what you're doing. Be smart, be patient, and stay disciplined. Mr. Chad out. Deuces.